Hello everybody, Mark at 100% Pure Elvis. Thank you for taking the time out to return to my channel today. It is most appreciated, and thank you to all of the new subscribers who have joined my channel recently. This upload is a continuation from my previous upload, and on this one I'm sharing my favourite Elvis Presley designs on his soundtrack albums, and I've actually got these ones in order of my favorites, and these are all albums. I haven't got EPs included in here. I will do EPs separately on another upload, but yes, again, it was very difficult to choose the favorite art design and least favorite, because I don't have least favorites. I've just got favorites and the ones that I think are weaker. We're not talking about the soundtrack albums. We are simply talking about the design on the front and back covers. You might not agree with where I've put these in my order. These aren't in order of my favorite soundtrack albums, so please remember that. These are in order of my favorite designs on Elvis Presley soundtrack albums. So again, I'm guessing I've got around maybe 25 to share with you all. So again, I really hope you enjoyed this upload. Let's make a start on my favorite Elvis Presley soundtrack album design. And believe it or not, it is Speedway. I absolutely love the design of Speedway with them and multiple images of Elvis from the movie Speedway. Now, the copy I've got in front of me is the original first pressing from the United Kingdom in mono with a catalogue number of RD7957. But I absolutely love the pink and white design on the front cover. The images selected from the movie of Speedway I love. I love the design of the lettering as well of Speedway. And I also love the images on the back again of Elvis and the design down the middle as well. So always loved the design on the Speedway album. And again, I'll quickly talk you through the track listing. Speedway, There Ain't Nothing Like a Song, Your Time Hasn't Come Yet, Baby, Who Are You, Who Am I, He's Your Uncle, Not Your Dad, Let Yourself Go, Your Groovy Self, Five Sleepy Heads, Western Union, Mine, Going Home, Suppose. Now, again, you are probably looking at over £50 for this first pressing from the United Kingdom in mono. This is my favourite art design on an Elvis Presley soundtrack album. You might be thinking, God, why has he put Speedway first as his favourite design of an Elvis soundtrack album? But I've always loved the design of this album, so that's why I had to put it first, front and back cover. Now, also the Speedway album is the album that I have, believe it or not, the most copies of in my collection. So again, I've got a second copy from the United Kingdom in mono. I picked this up again from a vinyl, from a record fair. So got a second copy for a good price. The, again, third copy is the UK mono, but this is in, the cover's in really poor condition, but it only cost me £5 from a charity shop. And you can see why, because there is writing on the back sleeve, which I normally would not buy when it's got writing, but because this is the first pressing in mono from the United Kingdom, I had to buy it even at that price of £5. And again, the next copy of Speedway is an import with a catalogue number of AFL1 3989, AFL1 3989. You can see the pink is slightly lighter here, so it's not as darker as on the original. And you have not got the RCA Victor Presents and the RCA Victor at the top like on the original. Let me put them up side by side. You will see the difference. See it at the top. So again, this is a import of Speedway. Get them put down. The next copy, again, is INTS 5041. INTS 5041. This is on the RCA International label. There we go. And the last copy, again, is a second copy of that last catalogue number that I just shared with you. Again, picked up from a charity shop in very good condition. So they are my copies of Speedway, my favourite artwork design on an Elvis Presley soundtrack album. Now, the second one, Jailhouse Rock. I just love everything about the image on the front here of Jailhouse Rock. This is a South African import on 12-inch vinyl, and on the back there is just a track listing. But again, it's just a beautiful image of Elvis from the movie Jailhouse Rock. And again, I'd love the stylization of this front cover. It has a catalogue number of 31126, and we have Jailhouse Rock, Young and Beautiful, I Want to Be Free, Don't Leave Me Now, Baby I Don't Care, Treat Me Nice, I Beg of You, Don't, Playing for Keeps, Shake, Rattle and Roll, Good Rockin' Tonight, I Don't Care If the Sun Don't Shine, Jailhouse Rock. Next is another early one, King Creole. Again, I love everything about the design on this as well, the lettering and the font and the image of Elvis from the movie King Creole. Now, I've got two copies. So this is the first copy here, and it has a catalogue number of RD27088. RD27088. Again, yeah, it's such a great image of Elvis from King Creole. And I said it before, I love the lettering. And at the top, you have the RCA label. Again, on the reverse, 3 images from the movie King Creole. Absolutely, I love the design on the back cover as well. Absolutely stunning of this King Creole RD27088. And then the second copy is a recent edition. There we go. Slightly darker, as you can see. And the red is, so let me get them side by side. As you can see, the red on the second copy isn't as light, and it's a lot darker, isn't it? SF8231. SF8231. And on the back is just very plain and simplistic. But again, I love the front cover on King Creole. Put them back in its sleeve, King Creole. Next, again, is another early one, and I've got 2 copies, Loving You. Again, the great image of Elvis on the front there, and the lettering at the top. And let me take this first copy out. You can see, absolutely, I hope you can see it better there now. I just love that image of Elvis from the movie Loving You. On the back, 4 images from the movie Loving You. It has a catalogue number of LSP1515. LSP1515. Absolutely stunning. And the track listing, Mean Woman Blues, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear, Loving You, Got a Lot of Living to Do, Lonesome Cowboy, Hot Dog Party. Side 2, Blueberry Hill, True Love, Don't Leave Me Now, Have I Told You Lately That I Love You, I Need You So. So there we have Loving You, LSP1515. And the second copy that I have, it's got the black border. It's a reissue, PL 42358. PL 42358. And on the back, it's the same. So again, I love this front and back cover on Loving You. Now, again, you're probably looking at £20 to £25 for the first copy. The second copy, I paid £5 from SJ Records in Stratford-upon-Avon. Loving You. Now we're going on to my second favourite Elvis Presley movie, Blue Hawaii. Again, a great image of Elvis from the movie. I love everything about the front cover. I love the film style here, the lettering, the Blue Hawaii, and at the top as well, as you can see, it's in mono. Absolutely stunning front cover artwork design there. And on the back, you've got 3 images from the movie Blue Hawaii. So again, absolutely such a beautiful design on this Blue Hawaii album. It has a catalogue number of RD27238. RD27238. Blue Hawaii, Almost Always True. Aloha Oh, No More, Can't Help Falling in Love, Rockahula Baby, Moonlight Swim, Kupu Ipo, Eat to Eats, Slicing Sand, Hawaiian Sunset, Beach Boy Blues, Island of Love, Hawaiian Wedding Song. So that is my first copy of Blue Hawaii. I've got more to share with you next. A beautiful front and back cover. The next copy, again, I don't know. So obviously it's a reissue. Again, it's the same front and back, the same 3 images, the same cover on same images, sorry, on the front. Now this catalogue number is SF8145. SF8145. It's the same track listing. Next copy. Again, there we go. Again, it is different on the back, and this has a catalogue number of LSP2426. LSP2426. On the back, this actually has 4 images from the movie rather than the 3 on the previous albums. So again, there we go. And the next one is an import of Blue Hawaii with Elvis and Joan Blackman there. Absolutely, I love the stylization of this as well. I love the whole front cover on this. And on the reverse, again, multiple images from Blue Hawaii in a film cell kind of design here. Again, absolutely beautiful copy of Blue Hawaii and an import from Italy. The next one I'm going on to, I do have, I've got 3 copies of it. Girls, Girls, Girls. Again, great images of Elvis from the movie Girls, Girls, Girls. Again, I love the design, the font, the lettering. And let me get these out. He says, right. I'm going to share this one. There we go. Yep, as I said, I just love the image, the font, the lettering, the way they've done Elvis here. And I like the back where you've got your multiple Elvis and Girls, Girls, Girls. I love all of this. At the bottom, showcasing 4 Elvis albums. Obviously, this is a reissue. I do not have this first pressing, unfortunately. But again, 2 great images from Girls, Girls, Girls. Now it has that catalogue number of PL42354. Now, again, we have Girls, Girls, Girls. I don't want to be tied. Where do you come from? I don't want to. We'll be together. A boy like you, a girl like me. Earth Boy, Return to Sender, Because of Love, Thanks to the Rolling Sea, Song of the Shrimp, The Walls Have Ears, We're Coming in Loaded. And then the other copy I have is on Like a Red vinyl. This does have bonus tracks. On the back is very different, as you can see. And it's the same track listing as what's on the original soundtrack album, but the bonus songs are Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello and Good Luck Charm. Great image of Elvis on the front of Girls, Girls, Girls. Again, a great soundtrack as well. And unfortunately, I do not own the first pressing. I am on the hunt for the first pressing of Girls, Girls, Girls. So again, I'm going to have to go on to eBay or Discogs and have a look for it and get it in my collection. Now, the next one is GI Blues. What a fantastic image of Elvis there from GI Blues. Again, not long after coming out of the army, the first movie he was in, great movie. But again, I love the image from the movie itself and the lettering of GI Blues and the Elvis. Again, let me get out this copy. Again, I do not own the first pressing of GI Blues. There we go. This has a catalogue number of INTS 5104. INTS 5104. And on the back, 4 great images of Elvis from the movie GI Blues. Absolutely superb artwork, design front and back. We have Tonight Is So Right for Love, What's She Really Like, Frankfurt Special, Wooden Heart, GI Blues, Pocket Full of Rainbows, Shopping Around, Big Boots, Did You Ever, Blue Suede Shoes, Doing the Best I Can. And I do have a second copy on the Wax Time label. So let me share that with you all, he says. So the back cover is like so with the same front cover. Absolutely. And it does have bonus tracks. It has the same track listing as the original soundtrack album, but the bonus tracks on the second copy of GI Blues with a catalogue number of 771889 on the Wax Time label. The bonus songs are Surrender, I Feel So Bad, I Slipped, I Stumbled, I Fell. Now, we're going on to one of my favourite movies, and this is on the Follow That Dream label, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes, it is. Tickle Me. What a fantastic movie, a fun movie, and I just love everything about the design of this album as well. A great image of Elvis from the movie Tickle Me, and I love the purple colour and the red lettering and the multicoloured images of Tickle Me here. An image down here from the movie. On the back again, multiple images from the movie Tickle Me. And again, this has a catalogue number of, let me check this out. Right, we have 506020975149. This is a gatefold vinyl. But again, I just love the artwork on this edition of Tickle Me. And let me showcase what's in the middle. Look at that, absolutely stunning. Great gatefold from Follow That Dream label via RCA of Tickle Me, one of my favourite Elvis movies. And again, I just love the design of this release on the Follow That Dream label. Superb. Now, the next one we're going on to, let me get the copies out. I've got 2 copies. The first one is the first pressing from the United Kingdom, I believe. Let me double, I think it is. It happened at the World's Fair. Yeah, I think it's from the UK. It's in mono, as you can see. That catalogue number is RD7565. And again, just love the image of Elvis from the movie. It happened at the World's Fair. Again, I love the border, the film style looks down here, the lettering across the top, the lettering of Elvis here. And again, on the back, very colourful as well. I love the colourful designs here with, again, images of Elvis here. And I just love everything about the back cover, the balloons like you're at the fair. And we have Beyond the Bend, Relax, Take Me to the Fair, They Remind Me Too Much of You, One Broken Heart for Sale, I'm Falling in Love Tonight, Cotton Candy Land, A World of Our Own, How would you like to be? Happy ending. So this is mono RD7565. And then my second copy is a reissue, obviously. There we go. It's the same front and back. And this catalogue number is, let me get that double checked for you, RC240. This is an import, RC240. It happened at the World's Fair. Get them put back inside. Again, you know, in the comments below, tell me your feelings of your favourite Elvis designs on his soundtrack albums. The next one is Girl Happy. This is on the, let me double check, Friday Music label. But again, I love that image of Elvis from Girl Happy. Very simplistic design, but I love the lettering and the Girl Happy here. But I just love this image of Elvis on the front cover here. On the back, like the boat with the track listing. Absolutely, I just love the back cover as well. Again, this is a gatefold. Let me get that catalogue number for you. FRM 3338. FRM 3338. A superb front cover there on Girl Happy and on the reverse. Again, we are looking at Girl Happy Spring Fever, Fort Lauderdale Chamber of Commerce, starting tonight. Wolf Call, Do Not Disturb, Cross My Heart and Hope to Die, The Meanest Girl in Town, Do the Clam, Puppet on a String, I've Got to Find My Baby, special bonus song, You'll Be Gone. Let me share with you what's inside. There you go. Do the Clam, You'll Be Gone. It's such a superb vinyl, this is, and you are looking at a premium price. I think you're probably looking at maybe £100 plus to add this to your collection. The Friday Music release of Girl Happy. But again, I love the design of this release. We're now going on to Roustabout, and this is the original mono first pressing from the United Kingdom. I just love, again, all of the design of Roustabout, and the behind the people like at the fair, and Elvis here as well, standing up with his guitar singing. But again, love the lettering across the top, on the back as well. Great images of Elvis from the movie Roustabout. Now, this has a catalogue number of RD7678. RD7678. And we are looking at Roustabout, Little Egypt, Poison Ivy League, Hard Knocks, It's a Wonderful World, Big Love, Big Heartache, One Track Heart, It's Carnival Time, Carney Town, There's a Brand New Day on the Horizon, Wheels on My Heels. So this is the mono first pressing from the United Kingdom. I'm gauging, I get £40–50 maybe. Right, the next one, let me get, I know I've got, right, let me get these out. I've got 3 different copies. I'm going to start with the first pressing for Paradise Hawaiian Style. Now, we all know the image on the front there is not from the movie Paradise Hawaiian Style. I do believe that is an image from the movie Fun in Acapulco. Correct me if I'm wrong, but again, I love the image here, and I love the lettering of Elvis here and the design font like here. Absolutely, it's a beautiful image of Elvis. But again, the reasons behind Elvis not wanting to use an image from the movie Paradise Hawaiian Style, I heard it was because he had put on some weight and he didn't really want that on the front cover. That's what I heard. Again, on the back, very colourful, multiple images of Elvis on the back cover as well. I just love the whole design on the back. Now, let me get you that catalogue number, RD7810. We are looking at a Paradise Hawaiian style. This is my heaven. Scratch my back, then I'll scratch yours. Stop where you are. A dog's life. Dayton, Queenie Wahini's papaya. Drums up the island. Stop where you are. Special bonus song, Sand Castles. Now, if I remember correctly, let me look on the next one. Now, here, underneath here, it should say this track, House of Sand. But as you can see, it's not there. But that is on the album as well. So this is the first pressing of Paradise Hawaiian style in mono. Again, great front and back cover with that. This has got a white border. The next copy that I want to share with you, again, is an import from Germany. As you can see, it's not got the border, but it's got the same lettering and the same kind of design and the same image of Elvis on the front. You've got your RCA here, and you've got your catalogue number and stereo, and it is LSP 3643. And on the back is the same, but as you can see on this copy, House of Sand, and it didn't say it on the original mono pressing. I don't know, was that across all the original mono pressings of Paradise Hawaiian style? So that's the second copy that I have. And then the third copy of Paradise Hawaiian style that I have is from America. Again, it's not got the border, but it's got the same image, lettering. Here at the top, RCA with the catalogue number, and Victor with stereo. The catalogue number is LSP 3643. LSP 3643. And on the back, exactly the same. So they are my three copies of Paradise Hawaiian style. Again, always on the hunt for different soundtrack imports of Elvis albums, and obviously the imports of the soundtrack albums. So my collection is growing. Next, we have Fern in Acapulco. Again, great front cover, great image of Elvis there. Again, love the design, the lettering, very colourful. This is the original mono pressing, RD7609. On the reverse, multiple images of Elvis from the movie Fun in Acapulco. So again, I just love these designs from these albums. And again, it's very difficult to put them in order of favourites, as I was saying earlier. So again, I could quite easily change my mind tomorrow on where I would put these in my collection of favourite art designs on these albums. But again, I just love this design on Finn in Acapulco as well. And again, we have Vino, De Niro, Why and More, Mexico, El Toro, Margarita, The Bullfighter Was a Lady, Finn in Acapulco, There's No Room to Rumba in a Sports Car, I Think I'm Gonna Like It Here, Bossa Nova Baby, You Can't Say No in Acapulco, Guadalajara, 2 bonus songs, Love Me Tonight, Slowly But Surely, the first pressing in mono of Fun in Acapulco. Second copy that I have, again, let me double check, is from the United Kingdom. There we go. Exactly the same on the back. And the catalogue number is, let me get that for you, PL 42357. PL 42357. So again, that is my second copy of Fun in Acapulco. The next, let me get these out because I've got 2 copies of this album. The first is Kissing Cousins, not one of my favourite movies, but I do like this image of Elvis here from Kissing Cousins. Again, an image from the movie of Kissing Cousins, and I do like the border down here, down the middle, and I like the lettering as well here of Elvis and Kissing Cousins. And on the back, again, I like the touch of, you know, the songs underneath the images as well. And again, that the border, absolutely love it. And again, this has a catalogue number of RD7645. RD7645. And we have Kissing Cousins number 2, Smoky Mountain Boy. There's Gold in the Mountains. One boy, 2 little girls. Catching on Fast, Tender Feeling. Anyone Could Fall in Love with You. Barefoot Ballad. Once Is Enough. Kissing Cousins. And also Echoes of Love and Long Lonely Highway. But I mean, on the back here, sorry, I thought these were, they're not. These are underneath these images of Elvis. It tells you who they are. But again, I love the design on Kissing Cousins. Now, the second copy is on the RCA International label. Again, this is from the, I'm not sure where this is from, but it's an import. It's the RCA International label. Again, you can see it's not got the white border, has it? I'm just checking the original. And it's not got the RCA Victor above the Elvis name. But on the back, there we go. Again, it's the same design. And that catalogue number, INTS 5108. Now, again, I'm not sure about the pricings are paid for these 2 copies, unfortunately. So, you know, the original mono pressings are always more expensive. And like the reissues as well, you know, get them more cheaper. But again, I'm guessing for the original mono pressing, you're probably again looking at £30 to £40. And the RCA International copy, maybe £20 plus Elvis Kissing Cousins. The next one, again, I've got multiple copies of, so I'm going to get them out. Got 2. So the first one is, again, the original mono pressing of Harum Holiday, renamed for the European market. Again, I put this quite low down because I'm not overly keen on the image of Elvis on the front there. I mean, it is a nice image from Harum Holiday, but to me, I'm not overly keen a lot on the design on Harum Holiday. But again, I do like the font and the lettering, but I don't like the colour behind. But I know that goes with the film. And this has a catalogue number of RD7767. RD7767. On the back, you've got, again, images of Elvis from Harum Holiday. And again, you like the like marquee here, or tent. But again, we are looking at Harum Holiday, My Desert Serenade, Go East, Young Man, Mirago, Kismet, Shake That Tambourine, Hey Little Girl, Golden Coins, So Close Yet So Far, Animal Instinct, The Wisdom of the Ages. We have the first pressing in mono of Harum Holiday and RD7767. The next copy I picked up quite recently. It's an import of Harum Scarum. So obviously this is the most well-known used title for this movie. It is the same image used, but the original is slightly darker, as you can see. But again, a beautiful import copy from Canada. On the back, there we go. absolutely a gorgeous copy of Harum Scarum. Again, I would love to find the first pressing in mono where it says Harum Scarum instead of Harum Holiday. So I'm on the hunt for that as well. So again, for the original first pressing of Harum Holiday in mono, I'm gauging £50 plus. And the import copy, I did pay, I think it was £30. We're near the end. The next one, I've got 2 copies of, let's get them in order. Like, yes. And it's not one of my favourite movies, and it's not one of my favourite designs on an Elvis album. This is the first pressing in mono of Clambake. I'm not overly keen on the image of Elvis here on the front. Again, you know, I'm not, beautiful smile he's got here, but I just don't like the design of the cover a great deal. I think it's quite poor, if I'm quite honest with you. But again, you know, this is the original mono pressing of Clambake, RD7917, RD7917. And on the back, I do prefer the back cover. So again, 4 images of Elvis here, and the track listing. So again, let's get that out of the way. We have Clambake, Who Needs Money, A House That Has Everything, Confidence, Hey Hey Hey, You Don't Know Me, The Girl I Never Loved, and then we've got 5 bonus songs. Guitar Man, How Could You Lose What You Never Had, Big Boss Man, Singing Tree, Just Call Me Lonesome. So this is the first copy in mono of Clambake, RD7917. You're looking at a price of around £40 plus. The next copy of Clambake is a reissue on the RCA International label with its original $2.99 hype sticker there on the front. Again, no different from the original, but again, it's not got the RCA Victor emblazoned across here. This has a catalogue number of INTS 5040. I do remember I paid £5 for this copy, and that was from a record shop close to where I live in the United Kingdom. Next, again, we've got an album, California Holiday. Obviously, this is also known as Spin Out, but renamed for the European market. Again, I do enjoy that image of Elvis on the front there, but I just think it's a very boring design, if I'm quite honest with you. But it's got the original hype sticker here. So this is a reissue, and it is INTS 5038 on the back. Again, I do prefer the back cover here. Multiple images of Elvis from the movie California Holiday. And again, this was quite cheap for me to purchase, a £5 purchase. I purchased this the same day as I purchased Clambake. We have INTS 5038, INTS 5038, and we have Adam and Evil, All That I Am, Never Say Yes, Am I Ready, Stop, Look and Listen, Beach Shack, I'll Be Back, Spin Out, Smorgasbord, 3 bonus songs, Tomorrow Is a Long Time, Down in the Alley, I'll Remember You, California Holiday. Next, I think we've just got 2 more. Next is Double Trouble. I've got 2 copies, but it's the exact same issue, so I won't get both out. So again, there's a lot going on that front cover, but I just don't like these back to back. I don't know what that was all about. I know the movie title is Double Trouble, but I'd say that's why they're probably thinking put 2 images of Elvis, like a mirrored image. I just don't understand it. But again, it's not people know on this channel it's my least favourite Elvis movie, but I'm not too fussed about the soundtrack. Again, I think it could be stronger. So this is INTS 5039. I'd love to get the original first pressing of Double Trouble. I've never had the opportunity to own it as yet. Let me show you the back cover. So front and back are the same. And I'm going to talk you through the track listing. We have Double Trouble, Could I Fall in Love, Baby If You'll Give Me All of Your Love, Long-Legged Girl with the Short Dress On, City by Night, I Love Only One Girl, Old MacDonald, There Is So Much World to See, and then we have 4 bonus songs: It Won't Be Long, Never Ending, Blue River, What Now, What Next, Where To, on the RCA International label, INTS 5039. You are probably looking, I'm going to gauge around £15 to £20. I think these are slightly more expensive on the RCA International label. And then the last one is, I just not overly fond of this movie or the album art either. And I've got 2 copies, so let me get them out first, actually. I'm going to share this one first. So again, this is an import, but it's very difficult for me to say because I understand why the wheels behind him, but I just don't like the lettering. I don't like this, the yellow and the blue. I'm not overly keen on it, if I'm quite honest with you. I much preferred the back multiple images of Elvis from Frankie and Johnny. Now this one has a catalogue number of, let me get that for you, RC240, RC240. It also says 461024. Now let me try. I think that's the catalogue number, 461024. So again, Frankie and Johnny, and we have Frankie and Johnny, Come Along, Petunia, the Gardener's Daughter, Chazé, What Every Woman Lives For, Look Out Broadway, Beginner's Luck, Down by the Riverside and When the Saints Go Marching In, Shout It Out, Hard Luck, Please Don't Stop Loving Me, Everybody Come Aboard, 461024. And then the final one in my collection, again, is on the RCA International label. And I picked this up from a vinyl fair a few months ago now. And again, this is actually quite difficult to find. It has a catalogue number of NL82559. NL82559. Same front and back. So there we go. So that is my complete collection of Elvis on soundtrack, and I've tried to put them in order of favourite to least favourite. But as I was saying earlier in the upload, I could quite easily change my mind on any given day. But I just look, see on the last one of Frankie and Johnny, like you've got the darker blue and like a lighter blue here. But some differences there. And again, for me, you know, I can't wait to find Elvis Presley soundtrack first pressings, and more's on the hunt out for them. So again, as I was saying at the beginning of this upload, I've tried to put them in order of favourite designs, but as I was going through them, I actually was changing my mind as I was going along, but still wanted to showcase them, and I really hope you enjoyed it all. So this video has nearly gone on for 45 minutes, and again, thank you for taking the time out to return to my channel today. And I'm sorry if I sound a bit tired. I've had a really full-on day, but I still wanted to get this upload out of the way. I'm sorry about a couple of the mistakes that I made earlier on this upload. And again, I hope you are all keeping well, and thank you for your continued support of the 100% Pure Elvis channel. Now, until next time, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody, and I will speak real soon. Bye-bye.